Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are, man. It's goodness coming your way from Kimba, Ganja. Drive motivation. Drive motivation, I always like to remind you that I'm just talking. There is no pre-planned speech here. It's just me being me. Me sharing the good vibration as I relax, as I unwind, as I meditate. I just want to send out some good vibration. The world needs a lot more of it. This is how we bring heaven on earth. We're each on our individual journeys, though this is like a collective experience because we bump into each other, we interact. But I advocate for self-empowerment, man. I know that we control self. And many times we impose on others, many times, man. But as I learn more and more and become more wiser, I realize that, man, this is about me right here. This is my 100% responsibility. Nobody forced me to do something, I hear a song now, look what you make me do. And it speaks a lot to me because I used to make, a bit of joke on all that, People would say, look what you make me do. That's crap, that's crap, We live in a governing world, so some of the decisions we make, because we're governed by rules and regulations, they're going to have their consequences that way. But we also live in the universal God essence, as I call it, which controls our actions through the karmatic experience as well, or the karmatic energy. Karma is real. And when you realize that, you become more aware, more conscientious, and you strive to do better stuff. That's just what it is. Because the more good you do, the more good you project out there, what do you think you're going to get in return? So, I'm also one who thinks right and wrong is relative, but there are many things that we would all agree on that really has a negative feeling, to it. So some things are no-brainers, man. They're no-brainers. Even the fools know it. Even the fools know it. So today, as I empower you, to become more aware of yourself and your acts and what you do, go on out there. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but that's all good. Repetition has its power. It makes certain things stick. It's a reminder. It's a way to look at things and reflect upon it and become greater at something. Repetition can create mastery. Repetition also brings about forgiveness. 70 times 7 says the great master. So you got to look at those things, and certain actions, because that if you repeat them, they become like a part of your DNA. Actually, they stick. So you got to be cognizant of the things that you repeat. So I say, go repeat some good stuff today, man. Make your goodness and your good acts be repetitive, and let them recur over and over again, so that we can filter this world of these negative acts that perpetuate the low, the low things, the low expressions, and the low feelings. It's simply that, man. Let's become masters at this game of life, so to speak. This experience, because it's amazing. Some of us have found nirvana. Some of us live in heaven. I'm one of those beings. I'm not afraid to say it, man. I'm not afraid to say it. And it came through, life. Just removing the veils. Remove the veils, guys. Live in truth. Live in love. Live in harmony. Live in peace. But stand firm. Because you're still fighting battles. People who want to influence your life energy and your goodness. So stand up and be courageous and express it without any inhibitions or fears. Spread some love. Spread the good karma. Goes around, goes around, goes around. A lot of love to you people out there. I hope at least one person, who listen to this empowerment falls into the goodness of their karma. Change it. Become karma gods and goddesses. How about that? That means you control what's going to come back at you. All right? And you only do that by doing good, man. Then you know what heaven feels like on earth. Have a good one. Get to work. Go spread some good vibes, man. Get to work. Because this is Kimber. Always, always, I will drive your motivation.